This is a perfect one to end it with. So I was watching Joe Budden podcast and shit, and they was talking about, like, on the last episode, Joe said that he would smoke Fab and Lloyd Banks in a beat battle. I mean, in a song battle, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, Joe said this?
Joe said that. Then on this episode, he walked it back and said he don't think he'll smoke them because he probably was getting lit up in the comments. Then he called Lloyd Banks and he was talking to Lloyd Banks about that shit and whatever. But then the conversation came up, who got the better mixtape career, Fab or Lil Wayne? And they were saying Fab is smoking Lil Wayne. That's what they were saying on Joe Budden.
All them niggas smoking.
It was like a general consensus that Fab would smoke Wayne in the mixtape series, and it was.
Man, them niggas fucking tripping.
I'm watching Spotify, nigga. I'm trying to figure out how to comment on this shit. I can't wait till they put it up on YouTube so I can go up under there and light them niggas up. Like they acting like this nigga Wayne was just like the weakest nigga, and I think it's fucked up because I think it's by the coast that they own. They ain't feel the Wayne mixtape era like that, bro. But that shit crazy. Wayne,
nigga, we live in Detroit, nigga, and we was rocking with Wayne heavy.
Yeah.
Nigga, Fab tapes wasn't popping like that in Detroit. But them droughts was. That squad shit was.
Yeah. They were saying that Fab smoke Wayne on some mixtape shit.
Nigga, we still go to Wayne mixtapes to hear certain records. Never have I ever went to a Fab tape like, I gotta hear this again. No.
Let me correct myself. My bad. Everybody but Rory. Rory was the only one that was saying that Wayne will win. And he started playing like freestyle. He played that We Taking Over freestyle. Like he started playing like shit like that. And he was like, nah, I think that was just your ear that feel that strongly about Wayne like that.
Man, that nigga smoking. Them niggas dig eating cause Fab they mans.
That's what I was thinking too, bro.
Them niggas dig eating, bro. Like nigga, again, I don't know how to play spades, but I'm calling the spade a spade. Nigga, mixtape shit, nigga, mixtape Wayne, it ain't many niggas fucking with mixtape Wayne. No. Period. And the only nigga, bro, that I really feel like can even compare to Wayne in the mixtape shit is Jeezy.
Yeah.
The only nigga. I'm sorry that them Fab tapes didn't resonate like that. I wasn't in New York. I wasn't at Dykeman, nigga, shooting hoops and shit like that, nigga. Like nigga, I'm in Detroit, my nigga, and nigga, we was, nigga, all the droughts, nigga. Wayne made you forget about the original record.
I was about to say that. Like, a lot of songs that he did, like, nigga, you don't even remember the real song. And
nigga,
then, another thing, too, I feel
like, to this day.
Yeah. Go ahead.
When Beyonce Upgrade song come on, I know Wayne part, nigga, that's it. I know Wayne shit.
Yeah. I feel like Fab had a more of a mixtape era when he was like later in his career. That's when his mixtapes was the best, like the and shit like that. But I feel like
fuck that.
Run as far as the mixtape.
Jay, you know them niggas was tripping. And I know we gonna clip this shit, and I fuck with Joe Budden podcast, Rory Maul, Parks, Scream Man, Savon the Dime, Ram, everybody a part of it.
Yeah.
Maul, all them niggas, all y'all.
Yeah.
But with the exception of Rory, y'all niggas tripping. If y'all think mixtape Wayne ain't fucking over mixtape Fab, y'all listen. Put them mics back in the cases, take them back to the Guitar Center, because y'all niggas don't deserve the spot that y'all have. Y'all niggas is tripping. I love Fab, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I only can account for my time as a youth when them drops was coming, even squad shit, nigga. That was 9th grade for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was over. Wayne was the god, nigga. You feel me? Jeezy was a close second.
Yeah. As far as
close second.
That might be regional. I'll give that to be regional. I don't think that was everybody thing.
But that's what I be saying about a lot of New York rap. Like, we don't get a whiff of that shit until later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that should be so deep.
We don't. Like, New York is 20 million motherfuckers. You can go platinum in New York, and you ain't got to touch nowhere else.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at, I don't even, like I said, I'm judging based off of my childhood and what the fuck I was fucking with. Nigga, the bootleg man had the Wayne tapes.
Yeah, for sure.
The bootleg man had the Jeezy tapes. The bootleg man had the Gucci tapes.
Yep.
I ain't seen the Fab tape.
Not until I got later into his career.
Until I was able to get into my LimeWire and, you know what I mean, get to give it, you know what I mean, you know. Yeah. But other than that, nigga, it was Wayne. Like, nigga, I don't think it's a nigga out here fucking with the drought. Like, nigga, that's a series of tapes. That's better than their original records.
Yeah. All freestyles. In the purest form of what freestyles is. It ain't like the mixtapes used to be when Wayne was doing it, where he was taking niggas' beats. There wasn't no original music on there. He was basically jacking for beats.
Killing you. Like, nigga, you hate it. Like, just like we talked about Keisha Cole and OT Genesis, like in certain instances, like you will hear a flip to a song and make you listen to the other song. Wayne was doing that shit and you didn't even want to even download the other song. You like, nigga, this is it. This should have been it from jump.
Wayne said that nigga, when he did that Show Me What You Got, that nigga Jay called that nigga, was like, bro, why you do my shit like that, my nigga?
Why you do my shit like that? No, that shit, no, I remember that shit, bro. Like, bro, cut it out, man. Cut it out. But again, I get it. They have a connection with Fab. I don't even think it's coming from strictly a musical point.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just, that's they man's.
Yeah, Joe came up with Fab, so of course he gonna say that. But I was just surprised that Marlon and them went with it too. Rory was the only one that was really like, cause like Parks was like, it'll be a close one, but I think Fab would edge it out. And then Joe and Maul was like, hell no, that nigga Fab would kill Wayne. Then Rory like, what? Nigga, like,
y'all niggas smoking dicks, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Them niggas tripping, bro. Like, no. And matter of fact, we gonna clip this shit and say the Joe Budden podcast is wrong.
Yeah.
They're wrong.
Yeah,
with the exception of Rory in parentheses. But everybody else is wrong.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they be hitting the shit right on the head, pause. But then sometimes they be missing.
Yeah, they do.
You know, and I like, they're human and they have emotion. You know what I'm saying? Now, the correct situation would have been mixtape Wayne or mixtape Jeezy.
Yeah.
Now, that's the one that it's difficult.
But you can tell they don't put Jeezy on a high regard like that as far as music.
But see, that's the thing, like,
when they was talking about legendary mixtape, they was talking about like 50 Cent and shit. Like, I didn't never listen to a 50 mixtape for real.
I listened to 50 mix, the one with How to Rob on it, and that was after Wankster came out. Like that was after Get Rich or Die Trying.
You can't ask me one other song that was on there other than How to Rob.
He had some shit on there, but it's still in the moment too. You feel me? Like when the drop came out, we got that shit the same day.
Yeah.
You feel me? We was on it that day. And then, you know, whereas Fab, like, you ain't listen to it till later on. That shit 10 years old. And you fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So you in that moment. So in that respect, I understand it. Especially if they involved and they're around and that shit just came out and they getting it. You feel me? And they probably wasn't getting mixtape Wayne right then.
Yeah, they definitely wasn't. I don't even think
they was probably getting mixtape Wayne a year or two later.
They wasn't fucking with him at the time strong like that.
I only can account for that because if they was, then it would have been, you know what I'm saying? But again, you know, everybody entitled to their own opinion, and that's what we here for.
When I put the question up on Facebook, and everybody said Wayne.
But you gotta understand, we regional. We in Michigan. You know what I mean? Like, Wayne over Fab is no question. On top of Wayne being a bigger artist than Fab. But we strictly talking about off impact, that mixtape era, bro, it was Wayne, bro. It was Wayne. Yeah. And Jeezy. I'm trying to really think of and Gucci.
I was just about to say Gucci.
Wow. Yeah. Gucci did his thing. I can't.
For real.
Huh?
Ace Hood, maybe, but that was later.
Yeah, that was later. I don't know. I just remember like, and even still to this day, like, what was what didn't he do the No Ceilings tape?
Yeah, No Ceilings.
Like niggas went crazy because that's Wayne. Now I'm not saying if Fab drop a tape tomorrow, niggas won't be on it. Cause we definitely gonna fuck with it. First off, we in quarantine, so we own it. But realistically, like nigga, if Wayne drop a tape tomorrow and then Fab drop a tape the day after, I think niggas still gonna be listening to Wayne shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Fab do got some classic mixtapes, like the Soul Tapes is like.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't get me. So
the funeral.
So if you okay, so let me just make this down. I know you was in the middle of something.
Oh, go ahead.
As far as branding a tape, you got the Soul Tape and you got the Drought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fab's Soul Tape series is more, it looks more like an album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shootout.
Right. It's presented as a project. When Wayne did the Droughts, it sounded like he just recorded that shit and he put that shit out like fucking here.
Yeah, but like the Soul Tapes and all that it'd be having original beats on it. Wayne should
but Wayne was jacking for beats. So if you really think about it, if you bust it down to that regard, then you can't compare. Cause Fab got original records on it and Wayne jacking for beats. It's two different.
Not all original. He was jacking for beats on there too, but he got some original. It might be like 2 original, 3 original songs on a 10 song album. The rest of them be jacking for beats. But I get what you're saying though. Like the fact that he he basically presenting new music on there. It's kind of like an album or like a
But even then, like like you think about like Fab was doing press runs for the Soul Tape.
No, he was doing it for Summertime Shootout.
I think I seen him talking about Soul Tape at one point, like on some press run type shit. But it could have been that. It could have been him doing it for the Summertime Shootout and then talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the Soul Tape series. But nigga, Wayne ain't never do no press for a Drought.
Nah, hell no.
No squad shit, press, none of that. Nigga, that shit just nigga took over.
1,000 songs a year, nigga. That nigga was going crazy.
That shit made you not even want to put out a song.
Yeah, because he gonna kill that shit. If you didn't kill that shit all the way.
He gonna murder your shit. He gonna murder your shit and you ain't even gonna want to fuck. You ain't like, nigga, I ain't about to perform it no more.
Yeah.
Because niggas don't even know my verse no more. They know Wayne shit because he murdering my shit.
Yeah. So who you think had the better mixtape between, who would you put Drake against?
How many?
Not mixtapes. I'm just talking about albums and shit, period. Who would you put Drake against?
Nobody.
You don't think it's nobody?
Okay. No. Okay. Musically, and this is just me, how I feel in my palette of music. Rick Ross, Jay.
Okay.
Cole.
I think that might be a good one, him and Cole. He got more diverse than Cole, but he's more diverse than Cole.
Even though I'm not like a real big Kendrick fan, but because his projects are critically acclaimed, I have to put Kendrick in there. I don't think Sean got a bad project, and I'm not being biased because he's from Detroit. I don't think Sean got a bad project.
I think momentum wise, as far as like how the songs are match up against each other, I think Big Sean probably would be more of an interesting battle to watch.
Mm-hmm.
They both got songs that go off in the club, crazy.
Yeah, but so and we talking like, and I would even do it as like I would have to do somebody like not pause, but no hits, all deep cuts.
Then Cole back in the game there with deep cuts.
Cole in the game off the deep cuts, bro. Yeah. Cole gonna win off the deep cuts. His whole fucking album is a deep cut.
Nah, cause Drake got some deep cuts too. Drake got some deep cuts that's having.
Nah, he got some, but it'll make it more competitive,
bro. Like he got some shit up his sleeve if he went deep cuts.
I like personally, I think we have to do album for album. So with Cole, I take 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I'll put that against Nothing Was the Same.
Okay.
And I take Big Sean's. I Decided.
That's the newer one, the one with bitch. I mean, I Ain't Fucking With You.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it's unfair to put To Pimp a Butterfly in there.
Yeah, it is.
That's unfair because it's critically acclaimed.
If you want to do that, you could do that Untitled album versus Drake's. What was the one where he had? It was like a compilation, More Life.
Okay, yeah.
I think
no, because more Life wasn't that good to me. I have to put a good
album wasn't that good either though. That Kendrick that Kendrick Untitled album where then none of the songs had track numbers and shit like that.
Well then I have to take 2014 Forest Hills Drive out, and I have to take I Decided out. No, both of them projects are solid.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Drake versus Kendrick.
Damn, I can't even do that, bro, because I got to put Wale in there too.
Yeah.
Because when you talk, because Wale will give you one or two singles, but with them deep cuts be deep, my nigga.
Gifted is my favorite album from Wale, for real.
Oh, yeah, Gifted was laid. Gifted was laid. Gifted was laid.
A lot of those albums we talking about.
Yeah, Gifted was laid. Gifted was laid.
I still listen to that shit periodically because it's like, I don't know, it kind of like give me a little inspiration when I listen to it.
Yeah, Gifted was laid.
Yeah, that had some shit on it.
I don't know. I think you could put Meek in there too somewhere because Meek ain't never really had a bad album either.
I was gonna say that too, but I was thinking like, no, you could do that. I guess you can do that. He got enough hits.
He got some smashes, and he also got some deep cuts on it.
Yes, yeah. You're right. You can put Meek in there.
Now, how deep is his mixtape game?
Deep.
Now that might be strong for Fab. I Meek Mill and Fab battle.
Meek and Fab, yeah.
Meek and Fab.
Yeah, I think we on to something, nigga. We might have to put that one out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, Meek and Fab. I think that'd be definitely crispy. Mm-hmm. That'd definitely be crispy.
Way better than some goddamn Fab and Fresh Montana.
But see, that's the thing too, because like I didn't get hip to French until later. So when you think about mac and cheese, like, you know, a lot of like them New York niggas, they been fucking with that shit. Yeah. You feel me? So as far as that regional shit with them, that shit might play out different. But you know, just when you think of globalism and then just the culture period, like Mixtape Wayne is a different nigga. Yeah. You feel me?
I think I think just the Joe Budden niggas is in an age bracket where they wasn't trying to they wasn't checking for Wayne when he was doing that. They was a little too old for it. They aged out.
They couldn't have, though. They couldn't have. Like, nigga, if Jay old ass put a call in, like, what is you doing out here, bro? Yeah. Then y'all niggas, you it's no bueno, my nigga. You can't age out. Nigga, Jay older than everybody.
Yeah, you're right.
And he heard it, my nigga. And sick about it.
I know, bro. That's the thing, though. He probably is like, I don't know how they missed that shit, bro. I'm trying to make excuses for them niggas now, but it's hard for them. They couldn't, bro. Wayne, Mixtape Wayne, the whole thing, bro.
that's the beautiful thing about this shit, bro. We all miss. You feel me? We all miss. You know, you can't be a podcaster and always want to be right. Sometimes you're gonna be wrong. You feel me? But with music, it's still an opinionated based measuring system. You feel me? Now you can because we're not talking about numbers. We're just talking about how it sounds.
Yeah.
You feel me? And how you felt about it. So it's gonna always be opinions.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's I don't know, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that was a good one.
No, that was true. We definitely gotta click that, but we definitely gotta make sure it say Joe Budden podcast was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause them niggas wrong. Them niggas stupid. That shit is not right.
Yeah, that's why I ain't understand that shit either.
I should have tweeted them niggas. Now that I know, I'm gonna tweet them niggas tomorrow. Like y'all niggas tripping.
Cause I'm like, when I heard that shit, I'm trying to comment on Spotify like, these niggas tripping, bro. They must not know. I was about to put some songs in there for them to go listen to. Like, nigga, go to the Drought 3.
And it's fucked up that Rory played like that song, like the We Taking Over shit. Even though Wayne murdered that bitch, but when you like, I even go like, if you want to play like the latest, I go to the Drought 4.5. That fire shit.
Yeah.
The Burn the City song.
Oh yeah, I know which one you talking
That
about.
burned it. Look at that shit was her. Or
Yeah.
shit, even on there, it was that One Night Only record was on there.
Mm-hmm.
That sample from the Dream Girl shit.
Yeah.
Man, that shit, man, Fab can't fuck with that, bro. Now, Fab would have murdered that beat, though.
Yeah, he would have. But it was.
He would have killed that. He would have killed that.
What about Mixtape Wiz?
Mixtape Wiz, yeah. Yeah, Cabin Fever. Wiz got a whole, like, coat off of that shit.
Cabin Fever, nigga, Burn After Rolling, nigga, damn, what's
Rolling Papers?
Cushion Orange Juice.
Ain't Rolling Papers a series?
Or
that's an album?
I think that was a series. He might have did one album, but I think it started off as a series. Flight School. He had a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, Wiz got a lot of music.
Most of Wiz's best songs early on was mixtape songs. It wasn't no album cut.
Did you say Currency?
Yeah, Currency.
Currency got a hefty mixtape ran too.
Yeah, he do.
But he got like
a cult follower.
He got a cult follower.
Yeah.
And that's what I think Wiz following is too. I don't think Wiz is a mainstream nigga, but he doesn't have a mainstream audience.
He had
but you know what I mean?
When he first came out with them mixtapes like Burn After Rolling and Cushion Orange, he had a mainstream following off of just those two mixtapes.
Yeah.
Cabin Fevers and shit like that is when he was already on fire, and that shit just was the shit at the time.
I tell you what's crazy, and I always tell this story, like, you know, because we from Detroit. Like, they used to do this, like, they used to have these little CDs in the stores and gas stations called In the Club. Yeah. Right? And they used to be a bunch of random fucking songs on the mix CD, like 17, 18 songs, sometimes 20. And I remember I bought this bitch, and I had to been in like 8th grade, 7th grade, bro. And Wiz was on there, and he had this, like, and it was this song called Say Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know who he was, bro. But that shit was hard. Yeah. Like, that song still, like, it's a sample. I know it's like a poppy record, but that shit was fucking fire. And then years later, you know, Black and Yellow come out, and then I put 2 and 6 together. I said, oh, that's cuz. You feel me? Like, I like to say that I've been fucking with Wiz. Huh?
That's when you caught back on the Wiz?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, and that's just because I'm so Detroit that, you know, Jay, like, I listen to way more Detroit music than I do mainstream music. You feel me? And so at that time, I'm Rock Bottom, Cheddar Boy, Blade Icewood. Like, nigga, I'm getting it. Like, nigga, I like that. You feel me? And so when I got to Wiz, but no, it was, when I got back to Wiz, actually, it was this playing. That's when I get, because I think that came out before Black and Yellow, but When I heard This Plane, I was like, yeah, like this shit hurt.
Yeah, that was my shit too.
This hurt. And I remember being pissed off when I not pissed off, but found out that song was about weed.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm thinking it's about success, and he made a whole song about weed. So I'm like, damn, like I can't even enjoy it like that. You know what I mean?
I think
I ain't smoke.
I think it was a double entendre though.
Yeah, it definitely was. But you know how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit still was like, I just remember that, like buying that CD and so you talking, I'm 15, 16, I'm 32 now. Or I'll be 32. Like this nigga Wiz been doing this shit for a long time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he almost a 20-year nigga in this shit.